Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you tired of the shitty meta? With all these barbarians and rondo fighters pushing your fucking face in? Well, I got the answer. Check this shit out.
My Druid daddy apex, oh what you do? Creeping like a panther in the shadows. Rushing as a bear, it's your combat you do. Ratting all the loot, there's no one like you.
Oh shit, that bear hits really fast.
In the night, you move so stealthy and smooth. From the dark to the light, your enemies lose. Roll daddy apex with that feline race. In the dungeons, you leave no trace. Fighters tremble, barbarians hide. But you just laugh on this thrilling ride. Stacking up the photo with slow pitch. Druid daddy apex, you're the one no glitch. Rolling like a hurricane, making move. But that druid groove, baby, you've got to.
My Druid daddy apex, oh what you do? Creeping like a panther in the shadows. Rushing as a bear, it's your combat review. Ratting all the loot, there's no one like you.
In the night, you move so stealthy and smooth. From the dark to the light, your enemies lose. Roll daddy apex with that feline race. In the dungeons, you leave no trace. Fighters tremble, barbarians hide. But you just laugh on this thrilling ride. Stacking up the photo with slow pitch. Druid daddy apex, you're the one no glitch. Rolling like a hurricane, making move. But that druid groove, baby, you got to move.
Alright guys, I hope you liked that little montage. So, let's jump in. We've got a full length game. Pretty sure this is in normals, but it's in a juicer lobby. And I'll just talk you through my thought process. Spawned in mid. I start to push to a corner. I hate having bola guys up behind me wherever I go, so I take my time to clear these guys out. Go ahead and rat jump here. Make sure you stay left to avoid these traps. And I start scurrying around looking for targets. I leave the spiders up. Sometimes I clear them, sometimes I don't. I go into prison to check and I look at the back gates and the back gates are closed. And I think, okay, probably nobody spawned here. Unless it was a druid. Hate this bola guy. You've seen it in other videos. I always clear him because a lot of times fight comes back to this spot and you want to have that thing cleared. Jump through. All these mobs are up and I'm thinking, fuck, where is everybody? I come through. There's already a kill on the board. Oh, there's a fighter here. Sitting down. Stand up quick! Stand up, stand up, stand up! There's a bear! Stand up real quick! Gotta talk shit.
Oh, you're so fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, if you're having problems with these guys, learn to play Druid, boys. I mean, you can see the angry Reddit comments.
Why didn't he just walk out of it? He had plenty of room. Oh my god.
Like, how the fuck do you get past a bear the size of a fucking building, bro?
He didn't know what he was doing. He was trash. Why would he put himself in that situation?
He must have just been terrible, guys. He must have just been absolutely terrible. Alright, so while I'm looting this guy, I take my time because I think I'm in the corner. Two people are dead here. This part of the map's probably pretty clean. I look at these boots and I'm like, those are an upgrade, bro. So I throw them on, grab a couple more things to loot. And if you notice, I'm running a really high dexterity, action speed, and then strength build. I think I have 38, 39 strength here. And my attack speed is 22%. So you can just bully the fuck out of people with this build. It's super fun. I hear a door open, arrow goes by me, roll a pot here to get myself popped back up. Close the gap on this guy. He stabs me once when I'm in Panther form, takes a good chunk of my health, so I'm getting a little nervous here. He pulls out the bow, I do some jukes. He still hits me with the bow, so I think, okay, this guy's pretty decent. He pulls out a rondo while I'm in Dream form. I back off, zone him out with Bear. I go Rat form. For some reason, he's an idiot, and he pulls his dagger out like he's going to gap close on me with Rondo here. Maybe he just knew that he needed to break that, and he wasn't going to land the shot. So I go through, a rat through a door. I hear him coming up behind. Fuck up my door jump here. You can use this little these little portcullises, go underneath them, get a nice little shortcut here. Jump through. Think of myself, okay, I'm gonna surge kit here. I'm an idiot. I walk forward and I aggro this mob. So I'm like, fuck, okay, I gotta keep going. This guy's gonna be like hot on my ass. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Chicken dash, shut the door, and start surging. I crouch to hide my steps. Move over to the side here, and I think maybe he won't know where I went. I'm an idiot. I've got mobs on me. The mobs walk right to the door. I finish surge right in time. Roll a protection bucket because I know this guy's going to be aggro, and then I put him in the corner. And you can hear me tell him that he made a mistake because he knows he did. And, well, you know, you can hear the angry Reddit comments again.
Why doesn't he just walk out of it? He put himself in this terrible situation. He was playing like an idiot.
It's like, motherfucker, you know, sometimes that's not an option. I mean, that guy was obviously pretty good at the game. He was able to, you know, run down a druid and get on top of me as the surge kit finished. Like, if he had been any faster, I wouldn't have had time. It's like, sometimes you can't fucking do that, boys. So, you know, I can, you know, see the comments now. So, before I'm even done looting him, I hear fucking footsteps, and I'm like, fuck! Another one! Scattered out, it's a barbarian, so I'm posturing here. I've got my buffs up. Gap close to kind of scare him. I open the door to intimidate him. A lot of this is mental stuff. Immediately throw a bomb here. Cook him for a little bit. He starts to run. I shut the door. I'm like, fuck, dude, I want to go loot this guy. This guy had some juice on him. And then you can hear my reaction. What is this? Another arrow comes from down the hallway. So I'm like, fuck, dude. Typical gobkibs, man. Don't even have any time to fucking breathe in this map. As I'm running away, I'm clearing inventory space because I know I'm going to circle back around for that body. You have a nice jump that you can use here as a chicken panther form, depending on how the map is laid out. Sometimes there's a ramp here, sometimes there's not. So you can actually tuck up in this area and get a decent reset if you need it for all the druid guys out there. So I do some quick inventory management. Reset my pots. I think maybe I'll get a cheeky invis pot here, so I swap that out because I haven't seen any magic users yet. Roll a pot, drop down, try to clear the spiders. I mess up my cleave. This puts me in a somewhat vulnerable position mentally. I'm just like, fuck, dude, that took forever to kill those spiders. I made a lot of noise. So I quickly hoover, loot. Don't really have time to keep sitting here looking at all this shit because I hear more footsteps coming towards me. So I crouch. I wait to see. I think this barbarian's coming in front of me. My audio got way fucked here because he was fucking behind me. I turn around. I'm like, what the fuck? He scared the fuck out of me, not gonna lie. So I put some space on me and him to give me room to think. Roll some buffs on myself. Looking for a Dreamfire, soften him up a little bit. I hit a really nice Dreamfire on him right there, so he probably a little bit panicked. He backs off, starts kiting, starts running. Make sure that you try and stay in bear form anytime they're throwing something so you can soak the damage. Bop him once. He gets really low, so he starts to run. Panther under Bardiche can be a little bit scary. He did a shout there to kind of scare me off. It worked for a second. I backed off. I figured, okay, let me roll my health. I've got more heals. I got more reset time than him. I can go back and loot that body. Like, I'm not done with that body, guys. I want to go back and touch the body again. So I start making my way back. This barb loops all the way around the room, I'm supposing. So I shut the door. Go back to the body again. I'm like, what should I grab? What should I grab? I'm like, I haven't even had time to look at this shit yet. Fuck, here he comes. Okay, you fucking asked for it, buddy. I fuck up my chicken dash. It's fine. Probably would have put me out of position anyways. Tank the Achilles. Try not to move too much during the Achilles. You can still turn your body to hide your head. You notice that anytime that I'm not swinging or he's making any kind of an action, I'm just looking to the right to tuck my head so he can't hit me in the head. And you notice, look at that attack speed, man. 22%. Hit the barb 3 times while running away. You think he's running move speed shit? Probably. He's a fucking barbarian. Let's see. Alright, he's got Grimmies. Grab that jewelry. Jewelry always sells.
Fucking do.
Yeah, you can hear me mentally like, what do I fucking do?
I guess this is better. Fuck.
Yeah, he didn't have move speed on his boots. That probably fucked him, boys. So if you are playing Barbarian, make sure you got move speed on your shit, guys. Gotta be able to get out of those long range attacks. You can just hear the frustration. I'm like, fuck, dude, I haven't had time to breathe. I can't even mentally process what the fuck I'm looking at here. Fuck Berdicias, they never sell. This ruby silver would be pretty good. It would sell. And then you can see I get a PM from a prick in the bottom left trying to tell me where other people are.
Look at this.
So
guy
Iron
gave me
Mace.
the locations, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a video out of this. I'm gonna make sure to report you to Iron Mace, bud.
Yeah, so you can hear me talking about it. But, you know, if Iron Mace, if you're watching, just fucking ban that guy, please. It's bullshit. Whispering other people in the lobby where they're at. It's as good as cheating.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Finally, time to breathe. Looking at my loot. Oh, this looks good. Don't want to count your chickens before they hatch. It's always good to kind of review mid-round if you have the time to look and see, you know, what you're going to dump. And then if you have upgrades, like those boots that I put on earlier, those were an upgrade from my build. It's pretty rare that you find straight upgrades unless you're running like shit gear. But it is what it is. Look at that attack speed on the spear, man. Just melts mobs. Rope comes in, and I fucking Indiana Jones the hell out of there. Alright, boys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the join button if you want access to all the secret special videos. Have a good one.